Hey guys, it's Andresa. So earlier today I made a video of, excuse me, my gosh, of me and my family yard selling. And the video went way longer than I wanted to. I'm so sorry. I always make videos so long and I don't mean to. It just happens. But I wanted to do a couple responses and an explanation of my update that I kind of did in the middle of my video earlier today. So let's start with the explanation. So when I was doing my yard selling today, I kind of did a little bit of an update for the newbies of my channel. And I kind of didn't specifically say certain things that I wanted to kind of backtrack and say. First thing I said, I told my beginning weight that I started this journey at 327, and then I had maintained about 150 to 160 for a couple of years. And I also explained that I had recently gained 25 pounds very quickly and freaked out and didn't want that to continue. But I didn't give you my weight right now. I mean, I guess you could probably tally that. But right now I weigh 165. And the extra weight, and you can probably see it in the video that I made yard selling. I mean, you probably can't because you don't know me, but people who know me can easily see where that 25 pound gain went. It went straight to my thighs and my butt. Those two, it's amazing because, I mean, yeah, that's where the 25 pounds went. It went straight to my hips, my thighs, and my butt. Like, they just went, like, all of a sudden out of the blue. Like, yeah. Okay, so that's the explanation of that. The second explanation was when I said I know that I have really bad eating habits. I kind of didn't get into detail on that. The reason why I say I know I have bad eating habits is because I tend to eat, and actually I think I may have said this, sorry, in one of my other videos, but I tend to eat the same thing all the time. When I find something that works, meaning that doesn't give me dumping syndrome or give me sharp pains. I don't know if dumping syndrome is the same thing as my pain attacks that I call them. I don't know if it's the same thing or not, because sometimes it happens an hour after I eat. Sometimes it happens first thing in the morning as soon as I wake up, or the pain wakes me up. But it is not fun. And I do have medicine that I take that my doctor gave me to kind of calm my stomach down, or calm, you know, the muscles or whatever's happening. And I'm not exactly sure what the medicine is. I just know that it works. And instead of having, you know, an hour worth of excruciating pain, it usually goes away between 15 to 30 minutes. Seems like forever though, because it hurts so bad. So anyways, I do tend to eat the same things all the time. And I'm on myfitnesspal.com, but I kind of stopped doing it because I just felt like, what's the point? Like, I mean, for me, I mean, I know FitnessPal is a great tool, but with my eating habits right now, it's just not working for me. It doesn't do anything strategic for me. Let me give you an example. Today, I had I wish I had a wrapper. One of those Larimar bars or Larimar, I don't know how to pronounce it, but one of those bars that I've shown in my other videos, I had one of those. Then I had another one later, a couple hours later. We had Papa John's pizza today, and so I had a pepperoni mushroom. Didn't eat a whole piece. I never do. Then I crashed and burned. I never take naps, and I rarely get more than 3 hours a night sleep. That's just me. That's how it's been for a very long time. And I was out like a light. I was out for like several hours this afternoon. That yard selling drained me. That's another frustrating thing that I have. I've got these kids that just want to go, go, go. And if I even attempt to do something with them, it just drains me. So anyways, I took a, I don't even know, 3-hour nap, and then woke up. I had another bar, and then like an hour or 2 later, 2 hours later, I had another bar, one of those Larmar bars. So that was my eating for today. Yesterday, what was yesterday, Friday? Yesterday was really bad because yesterday, all I had was the Larmar bars all day long. That's all I ate. Usually at work, I have well, I've been having McDonald's in the mornings, but I'm trying not to do that. So I've been eating a Larmar bar in the morning, and then a couple hours later. And by the way, after I eat, I always faithfully wait 1 hour before I drink again. And I know that I think that technically you're supposed to wait 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that from day one, I've always waited an hour after I eat to drink. So I set my alarm on my phone, and I faithfully wait 1 hour. My alarm even says, sorry, trying to find it. Oh, it's set right now. Oh, because I just ate. Oh, I just ate, and I had a cheese crisp with hot sauce. But the name, can you see the name of my alarm? Do you see it? It says time to drink. So I always faithfully set my alarm, yeah, when I eat. Oh gosh, darn it, I shouldn't have gone off track, because what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Gosh darn it. I should never do that. You guys know that. My short-term memory. Oh! What was I saying? What was the point of saying that? Oh! Okay, sorry. So at work, I have a Larmar bar or McDonald's. Then a couple hours later, I'll have a Larmar bar. A couple hours later, I will have, faithfully, right before I leave work, I have one slice of bread with that chocolate peanut butter, not the Nutella, but it's the version with the no sugar. I forget what it is. It's a generic of Nutella, but I can't have sugar, and so I don't, unless it's minute, and I don't even know that it's in there. Oh, so, and it's half that chocolate peanut butter, and then half peanut butter with banana slices on it. And I fold that one piece in half, and I have that before I leave work. And then when I get home, it's been over an hour, so I drink a little bit, and then I have another Larmar bar. I mean, that's basically, can you kind of get the gist of, you know? Sometimes when I get home, I'll have a cheese crisp, but that's pretty much, I mean, I know that my eating habits are poor. I know they are. But when you get sharp pains every time you eat, or, you know, when it hurts so bad, you tend to say, forget it. This works, I'll eat it. And that's what I do. So I get stuck. After about 6 to 8 months, I will get sick and tired of something that I'm eating, and I will change it up. But when I change it up, it's just going from one thing, and then I go to another thing, and that's all I eat all the time. You know, unless, of course, you know, we go out to dinner, or we go to somebody's house, or, you know what I mean, things like that, then I will, you know, eat something different. But for the most part, I very, 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 I don't, you know, and I know, I keep saying I know. I don't even know how to say this. I don't even know how to say this because I don't know what to say. I'm actually lost for words. People would be shocked that I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say because I know that never mind, because I can't even explain it. I'm not very good with nutrition. I'm not very good with what's what. I just recently found out that I think pasta is starch, and pasta is bad. Pasta is not good for my tummy. I've just recently learned that. So it's things like that. Like, I don't know the nutrition value of things, and I basically need to just figure out a way to get to a nutritionist. I've always put it off in the past because I'm like, oh, my insurance doesn't cover a nutritionist, and it's like $75 a visit. And that's such silliness. That's excuse. That's just lame, because I can figure out how to come up with $75. I'm so frugal, and I save money like crazy. I try to anyways. And so I think I can come up with $75 to, you know, go to a nutritionist. Yeah, I mean, my excuses are just ridiculous. So, I mean, I just need to do it. I just need to stop the mindset of, I need to fix it. So anyways, I don't want to ramble on. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let me go to my next thing I wanted to talk about really quick. 11 minutes. What was it? Oh, I wanted to respond to my new friend, my new YouTube friend, Thriftastic Mom 1, the #1, in case anybody wants to go check her out. I saw your video earlier that you made of your your Goodwill finds and your, is it Fred's? And I wish we lived closer together, because you would be such a good yard selling buddy for me. I think we would have a blast. I really do. I love the finds that you found today. I love that brown kind of jacket slash, you know, kind of, you can wear it as a jacket or a shirt. I love it. I think it would be good if you took the shoulder pads out. You know, why do they put shoulder pads in big girl clothes? I mean, we've got, our shoulders are padded enough. I've never understood that. And I do love the stripes. I really do. And I'm not a big stripe person either. And again, why do they make horizontal stripes for bigger clothes? I never got that either, but I love that shirt, actually. I see what you mean by, you know, you saying that you liked it. So I love your finds. I think it's great. I really wish we lived closer together. That would be so fun to have a yard selling buddy, because I don't have one anymore. And that would be fun. So, next response. Oh, I wanted to respond to Gastric Rose, because I watched your video today and love the cool earrings that somebody made you. You're right. They fit you perfectly. I think that they are totally you. I love the colors too. And you had mentioned trolls. And I totally understand what you're saying, because I watch people's YouTube channels all the time. And I read comments, and it's amazing that people just don't understand. Like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But it blows my mind, it really does, that people have the time to watch a video they don't like. They watch the whole thing too. Usually if you don't like something, you pass it and you go by. But they watch it long enough to be able to comment rudely about it. I find that very funny, because clearly they had the time to watch the video. And second of all, I saw this on TV the other day, and the lady said, hurt people hurt people. And I think I commented on your video. And what that means is, hurt people usually reach out to hurt other people. And I found that those 4 words, hurt people, I found that just struck me, because that is so true. People who are hurting for whatever reason, whether they have jealousy, whether they have hatefulness, whether they're hurt, they tend to want to attack and comment, you know, or just want to be heard. You know, they want their voice heard, even if it's in a negative way. And I just find that it's interesting. And I think in your case, I think it's more jealousy, because you can either look at, people on YouTube that, send you things and say things to you. You can either look as that being a blessing, which I absolutely believe it is, and just the gracefulness of people, the kindness of people, or you can look at it as, well, people don't give me things. Well, people don't treat me that way. Well, how come she gets things and I don't? Maybe I should go on YouTube and say things like that too. That is just bumpkus, just rubbish, just hurt people, okay? And I wouldn't give two shakes about it or two licks about it or whatever you want to call it. I would just either delete, ignore, or whatever, because I think it's rubbish. And I am thrilled that people listen and people are just kind. I'm telling you, for anybody out there that is subscribed to me, even if I can't financially help, there will be a day where I will be able to help somebody, because that is my nature. I love to help people. I love to be there for people. That just is the best feeling in the world. Some people look at it the other way around, and I think that the giver actually gets more out of it than the receiver. I really do, because I tell you what, it feels wonderful to do things for people. It just does. And so I'm glad that there's so many of those people out there on YouTube. And rubbish and boo-hoo on the trolls, I tell you what, they don't mean nothing. Hurt people. And I say we all get together and just give them a big hug, and they would not even know what to do with it. So that's all I got to say about that. And we're going on 17 minutes. This is going to be a video longer than any of my other ones, and this was supposed to be quick. My arm's falling asleep from the way I'm sitting. But one more quick thing, because some couple people in my yard sale finds, people had commented that this purse was sitting in the back, or hanging in the background. My Coach purse, and yes, it's real Coach. To all you trolls, just kidding. But this was, I found that, well, I didn't find it, but I went to the Coach outlet mall, and I got this. This was in the Coach outlet mall. I got this on the clearance section, and it was Saturday, and they were handing out additional 30% off. So not only did I get this for 50% off the original price, see it, but I also got an additional 30% off. So I think it was in the 20s or maybe 30s, 32, somewhere around there. So smoking good deal, because I think this is like a $168 purse or $140 something purse. I don't know, way out of my budget. And even the $32 that I spent on it is way out of budget for me. But I want to tell you how I do this. Because I watch the Duggars, the 19 Kids and Counting show. And they're always saying, and I've watched them for years, but they're always saying, buy used, save the difference. And I started doing that a few years back. Oh my gosh. Okay, I live paycheck to paycheck, people. Okay, I ain't got no money. I tell you that right now. But if you do that, you buy used, save the difference. And I can't do that all the time because I yard sale, I thrift, I do a lot of that. But I always do it when I go to regular stores, Target, Walmart, Ross, wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing. If I find something at a store, which is always clearance anyways, but example, if I go to Target and say like I find a purse on the clearance section and it's normally $19.99 and I bought it for $5, then I paid the $5 for it, but I set aside the $15 that I saved. And I do that all the time. And that is how I was able to buy this, with the savings pot that I keep when I save the difference when I buy used. So again, I can't financially do that all the time. And it's tricky to do when you're yard selling and stuff like that, because you don't really know, the full price of it. And I wouldn't pay full price for something anyways. But it works really great when I, either do my grocery shopping or, I'm buying stuff for the kids or, whatever. When I go to a regular store, Buy used, say the difference. Buy used to the fact of, you know, buy on discount, buy on sale, save the difference. And that's what I do. So that's, I had money in my little buy discounted and save the difference pot, and I was able to buy this purse. And I love it, and it makes me feel good. I know that material things shouldn't do that, but sometimes it's nice. And, you know, especially for me anyways. I'm very thrifty and very frugal, and this makes me feel good. And sometimes a girl needs that. So I think I talked about everything I wanted to. Oh, no, one more thing. I'm sorry, 20 minutes. First of all, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I've gotten so many so quickly, and I just really, honestly, it means the world to me that I have subscribers. And I want to do a giveaway soon. I was thinking at 50 subscribers, which is coming up close because it's kind of creeping up fast. I think I'm at like 34 or 36 right now. But I want to do a giveaway at 50 subscribers, and I've never done one before. I've been trying to watch, you know, other people and how they work their giveaways. I think the best way to do it is there's this website, now I forget, random.org. I think that's what it's called. And you just type in everybody's names, and then you click like randomize, and then it just shoots them back up in a different order, and then the number one person will be the winner. So I want to do something like that, but I don't know what would be a good giveaway. So if anybody wants to comment or make suggestions, I would love to hear them, because I do want to do a giveaway just as a thank you to all my new subscribers and my old ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't been on here very long, so I don't feel like anybody's old. Everybody's new to me. So I do want to do some type of giveaway as a thank you. So if anybody has any suggestions, you know, I would love to hear them, because I want to do something. So that's all. I know it's been 22 minutes of me rambling, but there's all these things that I've just been wanting to talk about, and didn't know where to kind of put them in, what video to stick them in. So I'm kind of glad I made my own video of it, because it's already at 22 minutes. So I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.